Oh, hey Rhys, what's going on today?
Oh, Miss Melissa. Are you still here? Miss Melissa? Of course you're still here. Of course you're still here. I don't even need to check the comments. Of course you're still here. Everyone's, I think, can be open to, you know, everyone can be susceptible to jealousy, you know, even myself, you know, perfect me, I could never be jealous. Of course, you know, we all get jealous. It's how we manage that. When I get jealous of something, I go, why am I jealous of it? What do I really want from it? What is really bugging me about the situation? And do you know what, Miss Clarissa? She can wait a little bit longer. Because I'm shuffling the cards. Oh, hello! Miss Lily Goldtooth. How are you? Wonderful to see you here. I do need another sip of water. Something happening with the live feed there. I don't know if it's still live. My camera just went fuzzy-roo. Are we still live? Yeah, we're still live. Alright, good. Just checking. The feed just went awry. Oh, why is it saying it's having trouble playing the video? That's a bit annoying. Alrighty, Roo. Well, anyways, Miss Clarissa, we're up to your reading. And your question is, do you have a question? It's you. Of course you've got a question. You've always got a question. But you don't want to ask me the question because since the day we met each other at Ye Old Faithful Mind Body Spirit Festival, when you were working at the stall next door to mine, you've been testing me ever since. Do you realise that? And do you realise, I believe 10 tests out of 10, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've gotten them, I've passed with flying colours. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Alrighty, Roo, let's look at your cards. Ooh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're not gonna like that. Yay! Okay, uno memento. Just had to cough, sorry. Alrighty, Roo. So, as is everybody else, I am going to go through all the cards and then give you a message at the end. Alrighty, Roo. So, just a random side note, side message before I continue, just in case I forget to say it later. When you are looking up your reading on YouTube later, right? I'm going to cut these up into individual readings, okay? When you are looking at it later, whatever your name on Facebook is, that's what it's being posted as online, okay? So if that's not your name and you want me to put it as your actual name so you can actually find it, or just know that it's under your Facebook name, alright? So if you're confused, send us a message. We'll help you out. We'll help you find it. But they should be up again by the time you wake up in the morning, because your boy over here doesn't sleep. I'm awake all the time. Bloody editing videos at the moment. Alright, you ready, Miss Melissa? Do you have a pen and paper? You sure? She's going to jump through the camera in a second. She's going to matrix me. Alright, so we start with the balance card. So this is where we're coming from, okay? So where we're coming from as in your energy, where you've been coming from. So you have been balanced. Good to see, right? Balance says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Now, this card is indicative of the hard work, the mental hard work that you've been putting in for a while now, for a long time, I would say, you know, for at least the last 12 months, at least. I love that for you, right? Because you're bringing forward that energy of balance with you into the future. And even though you know that there will always be situations and circumstances that present themselves that irritate you or annoy you or bug you in any which way, by carrying forward that energy of balance with you into those circumstances and situations, I know that the way you deal with it now, as opposed to the way you would have dealt with it maybe even 2 years ago, very different, very different, very different. And you don't allow it to affect you or knock you off your kind of your little pedestal, you know, where you're building up all your foundations and all your things and jingle jangles and ideas, and you know what I'm getting at, right? If you say no, did I just hear no? Did I actually just hear you say no? Comment down below if you said no, you don't know what I'm talking about. I will elaborate just in case I'm right and I think I heard you just say no to me through the camera. So what I mean by that is the life that you're building for yourself right now, that's your pedestal, yes? So carry through that balance, and you're not going to get knocked off your kilter of continuing to build that pedestal for yourself. Now, the card that came out of alignment, I know I said I was going to go through them all, but apparently the messages are just coming as they're coming. Can't help it. The Freedom card came out of alignment. This is where we are right now, by the way.
Don't forget to click the notification bell if you're watching this on YouTube, or like and share if you're watching this on Facebook. Thanks for subscribing.
The Freedom card says, I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. Sounds very you, love. Feeling trapped. But the card that came out over the top of that in alignment is the Service card. And it says, I feel good when I can help others. Again, the reason I went hard home on this balance card and about how, you know, pulling the energy forward into that situation is because that is how you're going to alleviate this lack of feeling trapped, right? That feeling is going to be alleviated through balance and service to others, right? So you're not gonna like this. I'm just gonna say it very plain. Relax. Yes, relax. And I think you are, honestly. I don't feel like you're if we were talking about this same thing 2 years ago, we'd be having a different conversation, put it that way. You've managed your expectations of certain things, and as a result of that, again, this is a short period. It's a short period. Spirit's just yelling at me to tell that to you right now. This isn't a long time. This is a short time. Right? Now, the future of the situation is the relationships card. Okay? We'll swing back and I'll tell you what it all means together in a second. The relationships card says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay? Now, what you don't see coming, the guilt card. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Out of alignment. So first I'll show you that one. That's what it looks like, that one. And in alignment, over the top of what we don't see coming, empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. That's the empathy card. So, says a lot without saying a lot. And it's all kind of the same stuff. People, right? People, this is a relationships card, so this is positive. I'm going to pull a card over the top just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure this is a positive card for you in the future column, referring to the fact that as a result of you pulling through this balance, right, from what you've learned recently and the way you've changed your mindset, mentality, and things like that, right? You're not allowing that negative self-talk to bring you into this annoyed state as often, right? Or be frustrated, or you're not letting things bother you in the same way. As a result of that, positive relationships, yeah, beneficial growth in relationships for you, Why can I almost hear you like rolling your eyes at me through the camera? I'm going to pull one card over the top of the relationships card for you. Yes, see? Don't react the way you used to react, right? Feeling trapped? Don't react how you used to. Because otherwise it's going to cause you grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, right? Don't allow people to push you off kilter from where you've just worked to bring yourself to. Don't. Just don't. Here's a President Biden or a bloody Kamala Harris to whatever's going on the other side of the world right now. Just don't. Just don't. Because you have actually worked really hard to bring yourself to this space. I'm going to reiterate it one more time for you. Keep bringing the balance forward. Bring it forward with you. Keep it with you. You're doing fabulous. You're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing amazing. Yeah? You need to keep going where you're going. There's good shit around the corner for you. Very good shit. As in, I can see something happening in 3 months that you're going to enjoy. I can see something else that's happening in about 6 to 8 months that you're also going to enjoy. 6 to 8 months is probably travel indicative. The 3 months thing is probably a purchase that you're wanting to make or something that you're wanting to fix or add in or complete or something like that, right? So there are things around the corner for you. You've just got to keep your energy where you want it, yeah? Shoot, aim for the stars and keep it there, sort of thing.
Catch you on the flip side.